Men often look for big, obvious signs that a woman is attracted to them. They expect her to say it, to announce it, to make it crystal clear. But women don't reveal their hearts that quickly. We show interest in quiet ways, gentle ways, ways that protect our feelings while still reaching for yours. The first sign is in her eyes. If a woman is attracted to you, her eyes soften when she looks at you. Not just a glance, but a pause. A moment where she studies your face and your presence. She's not just looking at you, she's feeling you. Our eyes always tell our secrets before our mouths do. The second sign is her attention. Women do not give their time to men they don't care about. If she listens to you, really listens, if she remembers the small things you said when you weren't even thinking, that is not accidental. A woman stores information about the man she wants. She is learning you because she cares. The third sign is softness. Around the man she's drawn to, her tone changes, her guard lowers, her laughter flows more freely. She becomes warmer, gentler, more open. She isn't trying. Her femininity simply feels safe in your energy. The fourth sign is nerves, not fear, tenderness. She may look away when you catch her staring. She might stumble over words sometimes. She wants to be seen as enough in your eyes. And that vulnerability makes her heart show itself in small, fragile ways. And the fifth sign is effort. If she adjusts her hair before seeing you, if she chooses outfits with you in mind, if she tries to match your energy and presence, that is her heart whispering, I want to be wanted by you. Women do not invest in men they do not feel drawn to. But when you start noticing these signs, don't rush, don't boast, don't try to win. Just slow down and truly see her. A woman's attraction is not an invitation to play with her heart. It is an invitation to meet her where she is. If you feel the same way, show it with steadiness. Look her in the eyes when you speak, not to intimidate her, but to let her know that your attention is real. Speak with calm confidence. Ask about her dreams, her fears, her stories. When a woman feels emotionally understood, her heart opens naturally. Match her effort. If she gives softness, give safety. If she gives kindness, give consistency. If she gives presence, give clarity. Do not make her guess your intentions. Say what you feel, clearly, gently, respectfully. Because the truth is, a woman doesn't fall in love when you touch her body. She falls in love when you touch her soul, when she feels safe enough to place her heart in your hands. That is when she loves you, not before. So treat her softness with care. Listen when she is vulnerable. Hold space for her feelings even when they don't match your logic. Love is not about knowing every answer. Love is about being willing to stay present through the questions. And when a woman feels truly safe, she becomes radiant, loyal, devoted. Soft and strong in the same breath. She will stand with you, pour into you, grow beside you. She will love you with a depth that feels like home. That kind of love does not come from force. It comes from understanding, not conquering her, but cherishing her. There's something you need to understand about women. We don't just want to be admired or desired or chosen for a moment. We want to be understood. Because the truth is, even the strongest woman has a softness she guards carefully. That softness is sacred. That softness is where her love lies. But she will not show that part of herself to just anyone. So when she lets you see her, really see her, that is not small. That is trust. That is intimacy. That is her heart stepping forward without armor. And this is where so many men fail. They love the parts of a woman that are easy. The beauty, the laughter, the confidence, the parts that look good in public. But the real test is how you love her when she is tired, when she is overwhelmed. When she doesn't know what she needs, when her emotions feel heavier than her words. That is the moment where your presence matters more than anything you can say. Hold her not to fix her, but to steady her. Let her know she is allowed to be human in your arms. Because a woman isn't searching for a perfect man. She's looking for a safe one. A man whose energy says, you don't have to fight alone anymore. When you become that for her, everything changes. Her trust deepens. Her love grows. Her loyalty becomes unshakable. Because once a woman knows she is valued, protected, heard, and chosen, she will love you in a way that the world cannot teach and time cannot weaken. That is the kind of love men spend their whole lives searching for. And it only begins when you choose to show up with your heart open too. And listen, love is not a race. It isn't something you chase or force or try to control. It's something that grows when two people are willing to meet each other with honesty. You don't have to be perfect for her. You don't have to have every step figured out. You don't need the right words every time. Just be real, be present, be willing. Because the right woman doesn't want a man who never falls. She wants a man who stands back up, who tries, who shows up again and again with intention. That's what feels safe. That's what feels loving. And hear this with your spirit. The woman who is truly for you will not make you chase confusion. She won't drain you. She won't make you question your worth. She will inspire you to be more yourself, not less. Her love won't feel like pressure. It will feel like clarity, like peace, like finally here you are. So if you see a woman who looks at you with softness, who listens with her heart, who chooses you with intention, honor that. Honor her. Honor the space where her vulnerability meets your honesty, because two hearts that choose each other gently become one of the rare things in this world that lasts. And when love feels this deep, this steady, this true, it stops being something you just feel. It becomes something you grow together. Men often look for big, obvious signs that a woman is attracted to them. They expect her to say it, to announce it, to make it crystal clear. But women don't reveal their hearts that quickly. We show interest in quiet ways, gentle ways, ways that protect our feelings while still reaching for yours. The first sign is in her eyes. If a woman is attracted to you, her eyes soften when she looks at you. Not just a glance, a pause, a moment where she looks like she's studying your face, your energy, your presence. She's not just looking at you, she's feeling you. Our eyes always tell on us before our words do. The second sign is her attention. Women don't give their time to men they don't care about. If she listens to you speak, really listens, if she remembers the small things you said in passing, that is not accidental. A woman stores information about the man she wants. She is paying attention because she cares. She is learning you. The third sign is softness. A woman who is attracted to you will naturally soften around you. Her voice changes, her tone warms, her guard lowers. She laughs a little easier, she smiles a little brighter. She's not doing this on purpose. Her femininity simply feels safe in your energy. The fourth sign is nervousness. Not the anxious kind, the tender kind. She may look away when you catch her staring. Her words might stumble a little. Her confidence may waver just enough to reveal that she wants to be seen as enough in your eyes. That is vulnerability. That is attraction speaking before she does. And the fifth sign, effort. If she fixes her hair before she sees you, if she chooses her outfit with you in mind, if she tries to match your energy, your pace, your presence, that is her heart saying, I want to be wanted by you. Women do not invest in men they are not drawn to. So if you've been wondering, questioning, analyzing, don't just look at what she says. Look at how she shows up. Women reveal attraction quietly, softly, slowly, not because we are afraid to love, but because when we love deeply. And deep love deserves to unfold with grace. When you notice these signs in her, don't rush, don't brag, don't try to win. Just slow down and see her. Because a woman's attraction is not an invitation to play with her heart. It's an invitation to meet her where she is. If you're attracted to her too, show it with steadiness. Look her in the eyes when you talk to her, not to intimidate her, but to let her know your attention is real. Speak gently. You don't need loud confidence, just sincerity. Ask her questions, not just about what she does, but about who she is, her dreams, her fears, her childhood memories, the places she wants to go. When a woman feels emotionally understood, her heart begins to open without force. Match her effort. If she gives softness, give security. If gives kindness, give consistency. If she gives presence, give clarity. And please, do not make her guess your intentions. A woman should not have to decode your interest like a puzzle. Say what you feel. Say it clearly. Say it with respect. Because nothing is more attractive to a woman than a man who knows what he wants and chooses her with intention. If you want to keep her, be the safety she can rest in, not the storm she has to survive. When you respond to her attraction with honesty, patience, and warmth, you don't just earn her attention. You earn her trust, and trust is where love begins. There will come a moment when her walls start to lower, when she lets you see the parts of her she usually hides. Her doubts, her hopes, the stories behind her eyes. This is where most men either rise or disappear. If you want to know whether you're ready for her, pay attention to how you treat her softness, not her beauty, not her body, her softness. When she tells you something vulnerable, don't dismiss it. Don't joke it away. Don't call her dramatic or too emotional. Just listen. She is not asking you to fix her. She is inviting you to understand her. Hold space for her feelings even when they don't make sense to you. Because love is not about always having the right answers. Love is about being willing to stay present through the questions. And understand this clearly, a woman doesn't fall in love when you touch her body. She falls in love when you touch her soul. When she feels safe to lay her heart in your hands, that's when she loves you, not before. So treat her gently. Be intentional with your words. Be thoughtful with your decisions. Be consistent with your love. Because a woman who feels safe becomes the most powerful, radiant, loving version of herself. She will pour into you, stand with you, grow beside you. She will love you in a way that feels like home. And that kind of love only comes once you learn to see her, not as something to conquer, but as someone to cherish.